with the situation in the Black community, with it being not that a majority of good men, Black men to choose from, we got to get out of the American dream. Like, oh, somebody going to come save you. You need to be on point. You need to have your credit together. You need to know about real estate. You need to be as an individual together. And I think that will put you on the vibration to attract a man on that level. A lot of times on Instagram, I see a lot of women talking about, oh, I need a man with a bag. I need this. I need that. But what do you got going on? That's just my opinion. But, and also broke is a mentality. So you know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily have to make as much as your man do, but you got to be able to support him in his getting his bag, and you got to know how to get to a bag yourself.
Alidreams, could I ask you one question real quick? What did you
I'm
mean
just waiting to
when
go,
you said? I just had a real quick question. I just wanted to know what you meant when you said there's not that many good Black men to choose from.
Come on now, we know about. I mean, we don't have to. Y'all been around a while, so we don't have to go over the agenda that is placed against the Black man, and systematic racism, pipeline of prison, all of the above has created a lot of our men that go to jail and to the grave or unalived. So when Black women, on the other hand, are the number one educated group and the number one entrepreneurial group. So it's not equal. And that's just statistics. So if you got some other statistics, throw them out there at me.
Are you saying you're not willing to help a Black man?
I help Black men every day, all day. Will I marry a Black man who isn't as driven as I am? I might. I've been in this situation. And I feel like a lot of times people like this want you to be the crutch or you to guide them and do everything. And I'm not doing that. I could teach you. I could support you. I could do your credit repair. I could do all that. But I mean, I can't, I need a man to be able to guide me. And he wants probably me to submit and be faithful and do what he say. So what am I submitting to? So I'm willing to come to the table and teach you some things, but I really want you to be able to teach me too. So if that means that I got to pay all the bills and go 50-50 and do all that, I could do it. Maybe I'm already paying the bills. So before we get together, we got to develop a business plan so that you could be the man of the house. You could be a leader.
But everything you just said is becoming the list that you want, and that is the topic of the conversation, right? So you and Audria, it's always this issue with, because there's millions of men out here, right? And both of y'all are like beautiful women, so I'm sure y'all don't have a problem getting no man. So it ain't like no ugly fat chicks are up here, right? So if you two, just as an example, are having trouble, and I'm going by, you know how these men are. It's not a lot of good men to choose from, right? That's just, I'm just going by y'all's reaction to that. There's a possibility that you yourself may not be the list that you're looking for, because anybody up here, we've all had situations or relationships that just were terrible, right? But whenever I hear a woman, especially an attractive woman, saying, these men, you got to take care of them. They be broke. They be stupid. You're speaking from your own experience, or either your best friend's experience or somebody close to you experience.
No.
Because I won't be like, there's roaches everywhere. Because I ain't got no roaches.
I'm speaking from reality.
Hold on. I just want to finish. That's not reality. that's either your reality or somebody close to you's reality, because you're talking, because just like I said, I ain't gonna be like, I'm tired of roaches. I ain't got roaches. None of my friends got roaches. Nobody around me got roaches. So it's no time in my own life am I going to complain about something that I don't see or deal with. So whenever I see a woman have a sentiment about black men, either being broke, dumb, you got to lead them, you got to be their mama, I can only assume, and this is an assumption, that this is your own experience. So what I want to ask you two young women, if you have this assumption that these men or black men need a mama, they broke, they stupid.
Who said that?
You said that, and Audrey was like, yes. So I'm about to ask you a question. So can you both, you and Audrey, like just answer where you're getting this negative connotation of women? I mean, of men, if y'all aren't dating these losers and bums and broke.
Well, I would say I get this from just the mere fact that I'm a black woman and I can't walk into a black community without feeling fear from a black man. Because as me as a black woman, can I go to a black community without feeling fear of a black man? And this is not due to me dating these type of men. This is from me going to a gas station in a black community. And this is something that we can't keep ignoring. And it is a lot of black. Wait a minute, hold up. Let me just finish my thought.
I want to ask you about a gas station, but go ahead. I don't want you to go farther than the gas station.
I just want to talk about what you asked me. Mm-hmm. I didn't say that black men are trash. I didn't say that. I said there's an agenda against the black man, and the agenda is to have you dead or unalived. That's what I said. But and it's apparent, because I give you an example. When I go to a gas station in a black community, I have looking like I look. And look, I see videos every day. A woman getting her head hit with a skateboard, getting shot. This happens every day. I don't live in these communities. I can't, because if I do, I'm not talking about dating. Forget about dating. Let's talk about, can we just treat each other? Am I feeling threatened? So yes.
So you say going to a gas station in a black community. I don't know what city you're in. I'm in Atlanta. There's certain gas stations I would never go and get gas at, and I don't live in that area. I don't live in that area, so I never need to go to the gas station in that area anyway. So the black people I see in my community when I go to the gas station, they're my neighbors, or they're people in the subdivision, or whatever, in the suburbs. So it goes back to the same thing. So whether you're dating a black man or whether you're around black men, it goes back to the same. Hold on. It just goes back to the same question, because I want to bring it back to you. What are you seeing with your own eyes? Are you in the hood getting gas, or are you in the hood dating men? Like, what do you see? I'm just asking.
I don't personally have to live this life, but do I have sympathy for the people in my community?
We're talking about our own life.
I waited patiently. Okay. Am I going to become an elitist and move to uppity, super educated? I do. Wait, hold up.
Yes.
I do. I can
go to.
Hold on. Let go with the ad libs. Just let her finish, man.
I can't, because I do like to get my sentence out. Because I lose my train of thought where I was going with it. I don't go to these neighborhoods. Okay. I don't live in these neighborhoods. But being that I'm educated on the Black experience, being that I know people who come from humble beginnings, am I going to be an elitist and stay in my downtown place and say, oh, I'm here, forget about there? No, I'm going to address the issues. So these are the issues in the Black community between Black men and Black women, and Black men and Black men. If we don't address these issues, then we won't be able to have a good relationship between us two. So I don't date men of this stature because I don't have to.